The ranch is heading to Las Vegas for the National Finals Rodeo.
It's the sound of Texas 95.9, The Ranch. Today we will be the sound of South Dakota, just for the man that I'm sitting next to. Mr. Kenny Feidler, how we doing today, man?
Doing great.
Mr. Rapid City himself, man, it's great to have you out here back in Vegas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just got in a few hours ago.
Lucky you, man. Lucky you. Not here for too long, but when it comes to playing in Vegas, you kind of got to pace yourself. Everybody knows this.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any tips for the first-timers coming out here?
Hydrate, I guess.
Hydrate. Yeah. Buy the IV, folks.
Yeah.
It's worth it. Well, you've had a fun year, man. Put a new record out.
Oh, yeah. It's been pretty busy. I feel like we did a lot of miles. I mean, we always do a lot of miles. And did about 60,000, I guess.
Wow.
And it's kind of the par for the course.
That's a big year, man. And
yeah.
Your listener base has grown a lot in the past year as well.
Yeah, we're very fortunate. We're still we make weird music, you know, and and so we're thankful to have these pockets of fans all over the country.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with weird music, man.
Yeah.
As long as it's good weird, right?
Yeah, no, we try.
Well, tell me about the record we put out earlier this year, man.
We put out the Western Tragedy. It was at October. Yep. And kicked out a couple singles off that, and we're really proud of it. It was got some songs on there that they're like little stories about friends of ours and people that we know and people we care about. Yeah. And it felt pretty right.
Yeah.
And we recorded at our drummer Tom Freer's studio there in Rapid. Our band plays. We all play on our stuff. We know we don't go away to do it. And we're proud of it.
I like that, man. That's real.
Yeah.
You know, which is it's a good thing to be able to say, as opposed to a lot of the stuff that's getting put out these days. You know.
Yeah. And I'm fortunate to have a great band with me, and they're my best friends, and you know, it's kind of got to be that way.
Yeah, it does, especially in the van. Right?
Yeah. We spend a lot of time together, and too much time probably sometimes, but. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun way to make a living.
Awesome, man. You think we can hear something off that new record?
Yeah. You want to do a slow one or a fast one?
What do you want first?
Let's do the slow one first.
All right. This is called KOW. Big white homie, running through your veins, about lost your mind out there on the plains. And big white homie, she don't mind your pain. And curse her winds. And beg for rain. So where you been? KOW in my head. Did you find the bottom out in the alleyway? Did you find forgiveness? Ain't just some words they say. Oh, where you been? And KOW in my head. Half your life bite onto your mouth. It's half a life. shame in every house, wreaking havoc on the road. And now you're feeling everything and drying out. So where you been? And KOWMIA. Did you find the bottom out in the alleyway? Did you find forgiveness? Ain't just some words they say. Where you been? KOWMIA. There's a kingdom through the pasture gate, and there's a woman growing weary of the way. There's a young man trying not to suffocate, looking hard into the mirror and sealing up his fate. So where you been? KOWMIA. Did you find the bottom out in the alleyway? Did you find forgiveness? Ain't just some words they say. Oh, where you been? On KOWMIA. Oh, where you been? KOWMIA.
Kenny Feidler, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, folks.
That's cool stuff, man. Being from Dakota, have you always been up there?
No, I'm from Maryland originally.
Okay.
Casey's from Idaho.
How does that tie into? How did you find or become a part of this kind of Americana, really a Texas scene?
I lived in Oklahoma. I went to school in Oklahoma.
Okay.
I got into rodeoing when I was in high school and college rodeoed and pro rodeoed for a while.
Cool.
And so I did that that was like kind of everything for a long time.
Yeah.
And I just, being from the city, I was kind of always felt like a kind of outsider on that stuff.
Yeah.
And I always really soaked all that time up, like traveling with my friends, and so that's like I started playing music and writing rodeo songs, and since then tried to branch out.
Yeah.
And we try to just make. We don't set out to make diverse songs,
right.
But it just kind of comes naturally now.
Yeah, and that's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, we're very fortunate. We do play a lot of rock and roll at our shows.
That's cool, man.
But I feel like even when it's rock and roll, the songs are still meaningful,
right?
And the lyrics mean a lot, and then musically, it all kind of rips.
Yeah, Yeah. Well, we're excited to see you tomorrow night at the Westgate.
Oh yeah.
In the Cabaret Theater, right after the watch party. That's always such a fun place to be.
Oh yeah, it's super cozy. Really nice setup. The stage and sound super great, and you can kind of come and go as you please. It's free, and I know they have all kinds of door prizes and fun stuff throughout for the watch party, and then we'll throw down after.
Absolutely.
It's a good spot.
Awesome, man. Well, you just heard KOW. That's off of the newest record. Came out in October, right?
Yes.
Called Western
Tragedy.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, and what you got coming up? You told me something before we got on.
Oh yeah, we opened for our friend Josh Malloy there at Kane's Ballroom in Tulsa, which.
What a cool place.
What an
man.
iconic venue.
Yeah.
And, we've been fortunate to play some really cool spots. I mean, we're not big dogs by any means, but we get to go play a lot of these really cool venues. And Kane's was felt really special to us.
Yep.
And so we cut a live album from that. And
when can we expect to hear that?
We're planning on this spring.
Awesome, man.
Yeah,
Awesome.
So live from Kane's, a little short deal.
Doing live from Kane's, man, is just
it's kind of cool.
That's like a staple of a discography, and it's something that you can always go back to and be like, we put out some really cool stuff, but we've also got to do some really cool things at some really cool places, and you've got something to show for it there, with the live record.
Well, and then just to get something like that put on vinyl and have something forever, it was a cool night for us, and Casey played the guitar made out of the original floors.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
That was hanging on the wall, so that was kind of rad. And we've been very fortunate to do some cool stuff.
Awesome, man.
But yeah. Anyway, and we've been fortunate. The ranch pumps our songs too.
Yeah,
and
we're happy too.
And we make our rounds through Texas, and
awesome.
We feel a part of the scene, even though we live so far away.
Do you have any dates coming up in Texas?
Yes, we're gonna play in Rhinestone there in the Stockyards.
It's right in our front yard, man.
I think in March, February, end of February. I think last weekend of February.
Cool, man. And they actually just won Venue of the Year at the TCMAs a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
So they're awesome, man. We love hanging out up there.
Yes.
You think we can hear one more before we cut you loose?
Yeah, definitely.
You said that this is going to be a new one. Is it on the newest record?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need something? You looking for something else?
Make one up with you.
On the spot. This is Idaho Hippies. This is we wrote this for some good friends of ours back in Casey's country. There ain't much left in doing since the family ranch got up and sold. He can't take the chewing from a sweetheart since the love got to running cold. He just hammers on the highway like lead's filling up his shoes. Knows them girls down at the bar and them boys loading at 2. I hope those old Idaho hippies keep hanging on. Ain't nobody else know the words to all my songs. They don't party like they used to, and their hair's always been long. I hope those old Idaho hippies keep hanging on. Keep hanging on. He might have made the big screen, but he could have been a star. I rambled around the country, never got that far. And this scene, it ain't nothing like it was in '84, when Pano and the Motel Cowboys were still busting through the door. I hope those old Idaho hippies keep hanging on. There ain't nobody else know the words to all my songs. They don't party like they used to, and their hair's always been long. I hope those old Idaho hippies keep hanging on. I keep hanging on. He watched the world changing from a road case by the stage. Seen some faces fading, felt the ending of an age. Ain't caught him much religion, but he's living and living right, watching over all God's children out there guided by the neon light. I hope those old Idaho hippies keep hanging on. There ain't nobody else know the words to all my songs. They don't party like they used to, and their hair's always been long. I hope those old Idaho hippies keep hanging on. Hang on. For them Idaho folks.
That one was cool, man.
Thanks for joining me, Casey.
Yeah, Casey, are you playing that thing, or is that thing playing you? Very cool stuff. Well, Kenny Feidler, ladies and gentlemen, you can catch him tomorrow night at the Westgate Casino and Resorts in the Cabaret Theater right after the watch party. So much fun at that venue, and we look forward to seeing you there, man.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for coming by, and we look forward to hearing that live record.
Oh, of course. Thank you.
All right, guys.